Hello, viewers. Welcome to today's class. Today, we are going to be solving one of the questions in the West Africa Senior School Certificate Examination, May-June 2025, Paper 1. The question reads, factorize 3 minus 2x minus x squared. Option A, x minus 3 into x plus 1. Option B, x plus 3 into x plus 1. Option C, x minus 3 into 1 minus x. Option D, x plus 3 into 1 minus x. Please, if this question is of interest to you, or if you like what we are doing, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and turn on the notification bell. Do same to all my social media platforms so that whenever I post such videos, you will be notified. Thank you very much. Now let's dive into the solution. We are asked to factorize 3 minus 2x minus x squared. Let's write this. Let's bring this one first. Let's write it according to the general form of a quadratic equation or expression. The general form is ax squared plus bx plus c. That's the general form of any quadratic expression. So having known that this is the general form of any quadratic equation, so it means that this one will come first. X squared will come first, but as you are carrying the x squared, you are carrying the sign along, so it is negative x squared. This one will come next, negative 2x, and this 3 is positive, plus 3. Now, this negative x squared is same thing as minus 1x squared, but in mathematics, minus x squared, we don't write it as minus 1x squared. But for the sake of this solution, let's just leave it like this, minus 2x plus 3. The next step to take is to look for any two numbers. Okay, the next step to take is to use this value, this c. This is c. This is a. Minus 1 is a. To use our c to multiply a. 3 times minus 1 is minus 3. So we are looking for any two numbers that you can multiply together to give you minus 3, so that if you add these two numbers together, you get minus 2. Can you think of any two numbers that you can multiply together to get minus 3? And if you add them together, it will give you minus 2. Without a waste of time, those two numbers are minus 3 and positive 1. If I multiply minus 3 with 1, it will give me minus 3. That is this 3 times minus 1. That's the minus 3 we are talking about. Then if I add minus 3 and 1, minus 3 plus 1 will give me minus 2. That's this negative 2 here. Now, with that being said, we are going to replace this minus 2x with, first, minus 1x. Instead of minus 2x, we will now replace it with minus 3x plus 1x, which is x. But let me just put 1x so that you understand what we are doing. Minus 3x plus 1x. Remember I said minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. So minus 3x plus 1x is minus 2x. Then plus 3. My reason for doing this is to expand this expression to become 4 terms so that I can factorize these two together and factorize these two together. But remember the reason, the condition for expansion, you don't just put any two numbers there. First, you must use this to multiply this, okay? Whatever you get, you look for any two numbers that you can multiply together to give you that value, so that those two numbers, if you add them together, it will give you this middle value. So those are the values you use to replace this. Now, having done this, let's move on a bit further. This will give me, let's factorize these two together. What is the HCF of negative 1x squared and 3x and negative 3x? Without a waste of time, it is negative 1x. Minus 1x squared divided by minus 1 will give us x. Minus 3x divided by minus 1 will give us plus 3. What is the HCF of this and this? It is plus 1. 1x divided by 1 is x. 3 divided by 1 is 3. Let's move a bit further. Since we have the same thing in these two brackets, we pick one of the ones in the bracket, x plus 3, and pick the ones outside. Remember I told you minus 1x is written as, is the same as minus x plus 1. Now let's rewrite this. This will give me x plus 3 into 1 minus x. Why did I change it? Remember that if you have something like this, 4 plus 2 is the same thing as 2 plus 4. So minus 1 plus x is the same thing as 1 minus x. As you carry this 1 to this side, you carry the plus. As you carry this x to this side, you carry the minus also. So that is the solution. X plus 3 into 1 minus x. And that makes option C, no, option D, the correct answer. Bye-bye.